0 to 1 Notes on Startups or How to Build the Future by author Peter Theil. Larry Page founded Google to allow people to traverse the internet in a much easier fashion than was normal back in the 90s. Mark Zuckerberg created Facebook in 2004 to allow people to connect and share personal information with each other. Reed Hastings founded Netflix in 1997 to allow people to binge watch series and movies from the comfort of their own home. What do you think is common among all these great companies? They have all created a monopoly over their respective markets. You might be saying to yourself, but aren't monopolies bad and anti-competitive? You would be right about the latter, but wrong in your thinking that it's a bad thing. Author Peter Theil states that all businesses fail because they were unable to escape the competition. So instead of trying to outperform the competition, why not start out with no competition in the first place by focusing on a small or not yet existing market, dominating it, and then expanding that market from there? But how do you find a market that doesn't yet exist? Peter Theil states that you must find a secret, something that nobody else knows. If you can answer the following question posed by Peter Theil, you will have a secret that nobody else knows. And that question is, what contrarian truth do you believe in that most people would disagree with you on? Find your contrarian truth and make a bet on it. Netflix bet that people would rather sit at home and binge watch TV and movies instead of having the experience of going to a video store and picking a movie. Facebook bet that people would enjoy putting their own personal information out on the internet for anyone to see. And Amazon bet that people would be willing to purchase a product without having physically seen them. In addition to a contrarian truth, there are two other elements normally present in monopolistic businesses. And that is, they were an early innovation concept such as Google, where they created something that didn't previously exist or changed it in such a way that it was unrecognizable as the same product. And they are an order of magnitude better than their closest competitor. Amazon took this last point literally. When they started out just selling books, they began by selling 10 times as many books as their closest competitor. Bet on a contrarian truth. Oftentimes we feel as though all the secrets to innovation in the world have already been discovered, or are going to be discovered by someone else. And so as a result, we don't even go looking for the secrets of innovation anymore. But it's through these secrets that we take a company from 0 to 1. Most companies are trying to get from 1 to N. But to create a monopoly and build the future, as well as to achieve the vertical growth associated with that, you must find a secret that can take you from 0 to 1, through your contrarian truth. Peter Theil suggests that there are still many secrets to be found, and if there are many secrets yet to be discovered, there are many businesses with monopolistic potential yet to be created. So we should instead change our thinking that these secrets will be found by someone else, and instead look to ourselves. There are still many diseases to be cured, many different transportation systems that can be developed, and many items that can free up extra time for consumers. What secret do you think you can find? Ultimately, however, a secret that has no utility will not become a successful monopolistic business. To find out if your secret and contrarian truth have the utility and potential to become a monopolistic business, you must answer the following questions. Question 1. Engineering. Can you create a breakthrough technology that can be an order of magnitude better than your closest competitor? As with our Amazon example, Jeff Bezos created a bookstore that had 10 times as many books as any competitor. Question 2. Timing. Is the timing right? In the mid-2000s, there was a clean energy bubble, and many companies were investing billions of dollars into great clean energy businesses. Their concepts were great, and the technology involved was also great. Additionally, there was demand for it, and still is. But because of infrastructure needs that were not at the stage of development that they were supposed to be, many of these companies failed. The timing simply wasn't right. Question number 3. Monopoly. Are you starting with a big share of a small market? When Mark Zuckerberg started Facebook, he didn't start by trying to capture billions of customers. Instead, he started by dominating the online space within his university, then expanding to different universities, then countrywide, and eventually globally. Question number 4. People. Do you have the right team? The original team that founded PayPal along with author Peter Thiel all went on to create billion-dollar companies like YouTube, Yelp, and LinkedIn. This team became known in the industry as the PayPal Mafia. You must assemble the right team of brilliant people to create a monopoly. Question number 5. Distribution. Do you have a way to distribute your product? There's a bit of a myth that goes around, which is for the most part not true, and that is that a good product sells itself. While this may be the case sometimes, generally, you will need some type of method of distribution to get your great product out there. Otherwise, it will just stay within your immediate circle and never gain the virality needed to become a monopoly. Question number 6. Durability. Will your market position be defensible 10 to 20 years into the future? Can you create a product that is not easily copied or is protected through intellectual property patents that has utility for the foreseeable future? Question number 7. The secret. What is your contrarian truth? Venture out in search for secrets that can build the future. And that's what I gathered from 0 to 1 by author Peter Theil. This book offers great insight from a legend in the tech industry of how to build a billion-dollar company. Hey guys, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe as it does so much for the YouTube algorithm and is highly appreciated by me. Also, if you enjoy this type of content, please post a comment below of which book you'd like me to review next. Till next time, bye.